Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. We are going to be, as always, industrying. We left off with... where did we leave off? Ah, yes, these guys. Making construction parts. And that's going to take a minute to build. And yeah, I mean, we're slowly just working our way towards having more and more automation. Trash Mountain here is continuing. Looks like we have plenty of coal. Copper is not so much. Yeah, this really bothers me right here. 3 trucks are queued up for him, but nobody's queued up for him. That feels really weird to me. That it doesn't reassign waiting trucks, but it just like assigns those 3 trucks specifically to that excavator. I don't know, that doesn't feel right. I wonder if there's research that fixes that, or if that's just kind of a little bit of an issue with the game. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it is definitely less than optimal. I did see there's big vehicles somewhere, large vehicles. I mean, I think it just, yeah, it doesn't really do anything different. They're just more capacity in the vehicles. And yeah, as far as researches that we can actually do, we can do housing 2, and then after that we are locked behind research lab 2, so we'll get that researched. Still confused on what the 5 versus the 6 means. Haven't yet learned what that is. 4, 2, 1, 2. I mean, I am imagining it might have to do with the cost, but I just don't know for sure. Alright, let's queue up 4 more trucks to be built. How's this going? Ooh. Completed. So wood, concrete, and iron. We want truck export to be off on all these. Inform trucks to prioritize their deliveries to make the storage filled up to the green slider. This is useful when storage is connected to machines that need the products. So we'll just try to keep these as full as we can. We're missing iron, however. How did our iron build fare? It's pretty good. They're full, so we just need more trucks, that's the issue. And then these will all fill up, and I do want conveyoring. Transport, flat conveyor, incompatible port at end. Doesn't this work though? It's weird I have to do it that way. And then delete, 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 unpause, turn off blueprint mode because I didn't even really mean to be in blueprint mode, and then copy, go up 2 units. Why can't... oh, I still have avoid ports. Okay, we want that off. Go to here. No. No, no, no. Sorry. What's wrong? We want this to go up as quickly as it can. Invalid connection. What? That's messing me up. There we go. That's all we wanted. Okay. I'm hoping they can go under that and they have enough space. We will find out. But yeah, this way we don't need truck export off and truck import off. Oh, that feels so good. To set everything... Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. No trucks needed in that whole process. Just delivering the raw ingredients. And we end up with plenty of outputs. Now, I'm going to manually order you to go here and see how he does it. Crap, they are going all the way around. They can't path through that. Okay. Well, I will delete it then, because that's not good. I'll just quick remove that. The heck? There we go. That was weird. I guess we could just do this. We could go 2 more squares forward and then down. Surely that's enough space. Unless that little... Does that thing get in the way? Do I have to, like, deconstruct that? Gosh. I guess we'll find out what that does. Doo-ga-doo-ga-doo-ga-doo. Doo-ga-doo-doo-doo. Rubber. Could probably stand to produce more rubber now. How should I do this? I did not build this to be very expandable whatsoever. I think we can still manage at least somewhat okay. Yeah, it's weird you can't just kind of keep tacking on more. I can do that, and then I can connect to there, but it says incompatible, so then I can do this, and then I can connect those. But you can't just do that directly. And then I'm gonna put a unit storage for rubber here. Wait a second. Wastewater. Forgot about the wastewater. Okay. Is he stealing that? Yeah, good. Up, up. Connect. Copy. Guess at this point, might as well do that. Oh gosh. No, no, no. Do that. Looks a lot cleaner that way, bucko. Rubber. Export. Now, if we do keep empty, that will prioritize this rubber. Well, we just want export off on this. Because the wastewater is also connected. to the facility, so that's fine. Uh-oh. The rubber can only get to this building. Oh no, what do I do? Can't make the conveyor without the rubber. Okay, we can remove products and a truck will come get it. Oh, you can't remove products from a connector. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, I think that 3 rubber will be enough. Okay, so hopefully that works. Hopefully that works itself out. Alright, how are trucks doing? Available, idle 4. Okay, still not a ton. I might pop a few more into being here. Okay, good. There we go. Now we're running. Firing on all cylinders, as it were. Sweet! Okay, so that'll double my rubber to however much that is. Now, sulfur. We haven't seen F1. Where's sulfur? The old sulfur. We have no ways to produce it yet. Okay. Just wanted to check I didn't miss something. Cool. Gosh, this game is so fun, guys. Look at all of them driving around like an anthill. I think it's actually really clever design. Because essentially what you have are fully automated logistics bots with a provider and a requester in every assembly building, which is super nice because things just kind of run as you build them, but you have a limit, and so you do need to automate things, and it's this really cool balance of, you know, you can use trucks for a while, but eventually you need to automate stuff so that you can save some trucks and use them on the new things you're building. So I really like the design of this game so far. Very big fan. Let's check on... Food is fine, I believe. Maintenance is fine. We've got 2 of those. Right? What's our maximum? Where is it? Okay. I mean, we're fine for now. Global need claims it is 278 max. These produce 210 average. So I think that's fine. We are going to start running out of diesel for power eventually. Do I have a new power method? Nope. Not yet, but I will throw another one in here. And we'll go ahead and save ourselves the trouble here. Incompatible port at start. Yeah, see, it does this kind of thing where it's like... Like, I know those two don't go together, but it will eventually if you just listen to me. But it won't listen to me. So I have to, like... How to do that. There we go. Okay. I actually need to go over this one and just make sure there's enough space here. This feels weird, but I think it's actually what we want. There we go. Okay. And pipes are only... Are pipes level 2? No, they're level 1 parts. C1s, I shall call them. Okay, now this is the problem. This can't go both directions. So if it goes that direction, now this is outputting as well. So this will be, I guess, the primary tank here. And this will provide to this one too. And I don't know, does that split properly or who knows? But either way, these should be good now. Connected, truck import can be off. Hopefully that works. Because this is also delivering to where? Oh, that's the wastewater. Never mind. That's fine. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll do a loose storage for coal. How are we doing on C2 and rubber? Yeah, we're fine. Transports. U-shaped conveyor. Perfect. Spacing. Ah, but you can't join to a ramp. So ditch that idea. No, I didn't mean to do that. Pause. Cancel the deconstruction. I need that pipe. U-shaped conveyor. From here. Oh my goodness. How do I do this? Okay, let's go up to here. I actually don't know if I can. It's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna have to, like, do one of these things. Which is hilarious, but it works. Whatever. I don't care. It'll work. It'll work. I won't need to feed the coal directly. So we're kind of just slowly automating all the things. Now this is maybe a problem. Should I pump out of this as well? Because that's what feeds the generators, so we definitely want that to stay full. What's our diesel usage? I guess we should look at that. Total. 405. Is that bad? What's our production capacity? 48 times 12. We should be okay. We should be just fine, assuming the pumps are all working at the proper speed, which it looks like they are. 25% of the reserves are used up, but this is all fine. This will start filling up again. I think I'll turn off the truck export, so they'll have to come to this one. So how much do these use? Maximum of 15. Oh, we'll just do this thing. It'll keep full for the fuel. We'll see if that builds up. It really should. I would be surprised if it doesn't. Oh, this is a problem. Toggle direction. There we go. I guess the way I built that was the issue. Okay, the rest are getting fed. Truck import off, though. Let's copy that. Okay. Ooh, priority for electricity generation. Cool. Right now we only have the one way, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, we're totally fine. Oh, it just exported from there to there because we did the keep full. Interesting. Okay, what if we just let natural things happen now? So is that splitting? It does look like it splits. This one should be splitting its output. I mean, it's all going somewhere. So if I just give it a minute, it should fill up. Housing 2 unlocked. Dismiss. Can we upgrade? We sure can. And it's 140. Let's go ahead and upgrade 1 just to see what happens. Look at all that iron. We're gonna discard that iron scrap. That is annoying. Oh, and then we're gonna delete that generator. Unity's working fine. I think I'm at my max. Yeah, 76. Increases with the amount of housing and its quality. Okay, I was curious where the max came from, because it was like a lot less at some point. So how's all this stuff working? Are we good on food? 26, and we've got 4. Got about 20 of each. So we're only using 13 of each. Waste seems fine. I could put waste on a belt, but I don't think belts can dump into a pile. So I could put it over here into a thingy and just maybe dump it directly next to it, but... Electricity. I don't think we have an electricity attachment yet. And how much water are they using? Where can we see that? General, food, population overview. Might just be in this water facility. Total settlement need, there it is, 28. And the pump can do 48, so we're still fine on that. We do produce wastewater, which trucks have to come grab. So if I wanted to, I could put a pipe connection there. That could really help out my trucks here. Though this is going to be annoying because I'm going to want to build stuff here. Okay, copy, blueprint mode. I'm guessing you can't go over the top of these. Ooh, baby. Excavators and harvesters need to be able to go over that. So we will unpause that, but we're going to put a ramp here. Buildings for vehicles. Let's see, that's 8 tiles wide. This is also 8 tiles wide. So they're all the same width. It's just a different amount of pipes and conveyors that you can fit underneath. This one can only fit 3, but that should be fine. No, we need you to go underneath. There we go. Okay. Unpause. Unpause. Don't build that. Okay, how's this looking? Ooh, they're like little apartment buildings. How fun. And it's almost double the occupancy. Unity bonus, if the needs are met. It will provide Unity bonus on top of its regular Unity. Cool. Increased demands, however. So you need a little bit more electricity and water, but you end up getting 50% extra Unity for your effort. So it is more efficient housing at the end of the day. Okay, I was gonna make sure. I'm like, are we getting wood still? We're gonna start running out of wood, so that's its own issue that we'll have to figure out. Found another place we can easily save some trucks. Alright, Research Lab 2. I think we are maxed out on what we are allowed to research without Research Lab 2. Also, I'm curious, it's not entirely clear. It requires a Research Lab 2. Does that mean the Research Labs 1s are useless? Or can these help research as long as I have one of them? Either way, I need lab equipment, which are in the electric assembly. Okay. So let's get that going. Okay, so you're gonna make lab equipment, which needs 6 and 6. $12 a minute. I don't know the consumption rate. Probably won't tell me either. Vegetables will dry out. Uh-oh. Hasn't rained in a while. Crop will survive up to 3 months. Oh, I just finished anyway. Okay, what I was thinking is basically this design again, but instead of vehicle parts, we are using the, what are they called? Lab equipment. Okay, so these will not need truck import. These will. Okay, that's simple. We could automate... Well, no, actually, none of that's automatable yet. We don't have a big copper, conveyor going somewhere. I don't have a bus. Probably should have some sort of bus. That's the wrong one. Okay, so it's just starting to go up. We'll see how this goes. See how high we can make Trash Mountain. It's very entertaining to watch. Okay, this is all ready to go. Once we get those inputs, we should be fine. I haven't explored in a while, so I probably should explore all the places close by. and we will unpause the beacon. Our amount of workers is a little low, down to 30. Okay, these are running. Beautiful. So here we can see beautiful mechanical parts and electronics parts flowing in to the buildings. Of course, not quite enough. Once it starts running, it'll be enough. There we go. The lab equipment is a go. We'll go ahead and upgrade both of these. Just start with 2, see how that goes. And what do we got? Explore. Oh, it takes time to explore. Okay. Ah, the captain's office. I do want that. I'll have to wait because those upgrades costed 90. I guess this cost a bunch to build 4 of those. Oh, I just love these little pathways that trucks form. Very satisfying. Okay, it looks like resource-wise we're doing okay. That is good news. Limestone is good. Turn on a notification for that. Ooh, 20 pops. That's a lot. Okay, bring that back. There we go. Research lab level 2. See what it looks like. I'm a little curious how these work. So, like, so can you build them on top of terrain? Okay, you can't drag. So we could build them like that way? I guess. To prevent terrain collapse during mining. I don't really mind the during mining part because it just kind of gets me more from the edges. I guess if there was like a bunch of, like right when I mine into this, I'll want to drop in retaining walls so that the trash doesn't flow in, because then it's just gonna, I guess, keep moving back. So that's kind of what they're for, I think. So just for fun, let's pause it real quick. So let's see, dumping designation, let's keep that. So I'm curious to build, you know, like a couple, no, sorry, long. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what that's going to do. So I'm curious. I mean, I assume they'll just stop the flow through them, but stuff can still go around. I'm curious to see. We'll find out. Okay, lab 2. How are we looking here? Inputs for a minute. Okay, that's what we needed to know. Research speed is for a minute. For what? We don't know. Research units. But that should allow us to start moving towards other things, like pipes 2, which have far more throughput. Large smokestack. I don't really care about that. Maintenance depot 2. We don't really need that. Burner. Just turns waste into air pollution. Interesting. I wonder if that's a bad idea. Power generation 2 unlocks power generation from coal. So that produces high pressure steam, that creates mechanical power and mechanical powers. So we need all 3 of those. So what we then need, so I'm just trying to compare to diesel. So 18 coal gets me 2 megawatts of mechanical power per minute, which is not a megawatt. Well, I guess it is. That's a confusing way to think about it. Because a watt is 1 joule over 1 second. So really, if our base is running at 620 kilowatts, it's really consuming that amount of kilojoules every second, not every minute. But these are measured in minutes, so it's a little confusing, but just assume it means 1 megawatt over the course of 1 minute. And so that would be 4 of these, so 1200 kilowatts from 18 coal and some water. What are we getting from all these? This is 900 from 15 diesel. So I think coal is more abundant than diesel, but I'm not actually sure, because coal is only here. I don't actually know how we get more coal when we eventually need more coal. So anyway, that will be helpful. Desalination. Oh. Some coal plus seawater gets you regular water. And then you can dump the brine back into the ocean and get some pollution. Biofuel. Fuel gas plus oxygen from an air separator gets you diesel. Nice. Cool. How do you get rid of the carbon dioxide? I assume it's a smokestack thing, but we haven't seen that yet. Maybe it just is by default in there. I don't know. Okay, so that's how we could get some diesel that's renewable. Interesting. We would need 3 farms to run this. Essentially, both of them, so we'd get 12. And that's a very small amount of diesel. 12 is a third of this. We would only get 6 diesel from 3 farms running constantly. So that's why we're not going to do that for now. Cargo depot, we'll go ahead and research that. And then advanced diesel, I'm guessing, is going to be my best one. Ocean drilling technology. We need to discover an oil rig to obtain this technology. Ah, there it is. It's a prerequisite. We have that. And then coal boiler. Okay, we're going to unlock that from either of these. Distillation stage 1, distillation stage 2, and flare. So crude oil and steam get me medium and heavy oil. Oh, we get cracking, just like in all kinds of other things. Sour water. Oh, beautiful. And then medium oil and steam get me 36 diesel. So let's see. 54 to 48, 48 to 36. So 54 crude gets me 36. I think that's double what I'm getting right now, right? Diesel. Yeah, 50. No, not quite. 54 is getting 24. So over here, we get 36. So it's 50% better ratio on crude. I'm also curious about the power cost of these. It doesn't show a power cost. It shows 6 people, 8 people. Doesn't it show power cost for buildings in here? Yeah, cracking unit. I guess the power comes from the steam. So you don't need external power? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so these don't work. Can't research because it's too advanced. Alright, so we need to upgrade these. That's fine. Tree harvester has no trees to harvest. That is an issue. We'll start getting rid of this forest. And this one. And if you ever want to, those guys. The anthill is buzzing at the moment. Very satisfying. And iron's looking good. Wow. Base is just thriving. Where's all of our slag going? Okay, I was about to wonder if it was over here. It is. We're building a new continent. Don't you worry. Dumping designation, not X. What is it? Z? There we go. Yeah, flat. We'll just, make sure we've got all the designations here. So we can have a nice extension to our mountain island. That's the word I'm looking for. New refugees, 16 more, hooray. 56 workers, we can also adopt, oh, we should donate. Let's do that. Start loading the ship. And I'm considering copying this. We've got plenty of regular construction parts. Though it does... Oh, no, sorry. This even makes its own construction parts. 12 and 12. How many slabs do I have if these are all running? We do have 36 slabs, but... You know, this stuff pauses once in a while. Iron usage is 18. Rubber usage is small. Copper usage is 12. Yeah. I think I want to copy this. I will need more C2s, though, so I'm going to wait on that. How's groundwater? Back to full, I assume. Yeah. Got plenty of that. Excuse me. So we've got sand. What's this one? Gravel. But these crush all the gravel I get into sand anyway. Oh, it already accepts carbon dioxide. Okay, there you go. Which is half as polluting as exhaust. 4-1. Now, where can we see about pollution? Just general numbers here. We're at -9. That looks like 10 to me, but maybe it's decimals behind the scenes. So my overall health then is what? 19. Yeah, 28 minus 9. Okay. Health bonus. That's from the multiple foods. Some from water. Okay. I don't think we can provide electricity, right? Did I ever get... How do I get the ability to provide electricity to my peoples? Oh, settlement power. There it is. So Transformer will do it. Also, speaking of Transformer... Get that going pronto. Maintenance seems fine. I guess that one's staying empty because it never needs a delivery? I guess we would need to turn on the export for that to fill another unit storage. They're never just going to randomly move from unit storage to another unit storage. So I could... How would I even do that? Because if I put a keep full, they'll bring stuff over here, but they won't take stuff out below that amount, so it's kind of pointless. Even if I wanted it to be kind of like a buffer. I think we would still need a conveyor somewhere on that, or it wouldn't serve a purpose. Ooh, delicious. Delicious wastewater. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, it accepts brine, seawater, and water currently, so that we can dump brine. Next time I should put the wastewater producing things near the edge. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I didn't do that. Ah, yes. Perfect. Deliver cargo. And we can adopt 10 more. Probably turn off the beacon. What's our limit currently? Can handle about 25 more. I can upgrade this. Really, the only cost to upgrading long term is that it uses a tiny bit more water, but that's completely worth it. So we'll upgrade. I'll try to remember to turn off the beacon after this next one. $11 idle trucks, that's good. Alright, things are looking good. So we've got 16 research units a minute. I still have no idea what like what that means, because these don't have a cost attached. So, like, how do I know? I don't know. Just can't see anything. Alright, working. Let's see what happens with our reputation increase. The more trade offers you get, and it affects POP's adoption. Okay, so now we can go up to 20 for adopting POPs. It looks like. And then they'll offer more trades, I guess. Go ahead and visit that one. Also, eventually I'm going to need upgrades to fuel amount. Can I? I would need a fuel tank. Or maybe I can refuel from one ship to another. I don't know how you do that. Let's search. Where's the search? Oop, I didn't mean to cancel. No, uncancel. Where's the search bar? Oh, it's on the left. Fuel tank. Fuel tank upgrade. Oh, we are very far from that. Okay. No time, anytime soon. Cargo depot. Cargo ship can dock here, transfer its cargo. Fluid module, loose module, and unit module. Cool. Well, I'll probably do fluid and loose, I'm guessing, are the most important. I'm guessing the 2 means you can only add 2 of these. But that is just a guess. Don't know for sure. Okay, yeah, it's definitely time to copy this as soon as I get more C2s. This is the next thing that we need. Because we're strapped on those and only those. What are you doing? Just chilling? Enjoying the view as a little truck driver. Enjoying the beautiful forest view atop the heap of trash. It does, however, look like the retaining wall is already working. Like, you can see it's higher on this side than on this side. So, I'm excited to see kind of what that does over the course of time. Turn that off. Location explored. Corn seeds. Ooh, hooray. I didn't know that's how you could discover things like that. Yeah, fuel reserves say it can do 1144. Oh, it won't let you. Okay, good. I was curious what would happen if you tried to... Like, if you ran out of fuel, would you need another boat to come refuel that boat? Is kind of what I imagined it would do, but it's actually smarter. Smarter than that, which is quite nice. Let's see. Can't do anything there. I really should be remaking parts of my base, I think. But we're gonna have to wait a bit for 158 parts, unfortunately. I think what I'll do, blueprint mode, copy this. I'll put it here. And then we're gonna unpause just these 2. And for now, we'll keep import auto. So it'll actually get those running sooner. And then we'll let the rest build. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done another one of these, I guess. But we'll turn off the beacon here in a second. We got plenty of extra workers. They're not doing much for me, actually. More mouths to feed. Gosh, farms are big. Can you build them anywhere? At least on flat terrain. Guess it doesn't really... I can't test. It's not like I have flat terrain with some other type of terrain. You know, I was curious what would happen. For example, if we flattened out the coal, could we grow a farm on top of a coal patch if this was flat? Maybe that should have been the first thing I did for a mining designation. Instead of digging down, maybe I should have dug. Maybe I just should have dug flat. You know? Like this. Now, why is that an invalid position? That's interesting. But it won't let me. Alright, not enough housing. Hey, we're working on it. Pause you. Give me that unity back. Okay, just 6 more. Good. Well, sweet. This has been a pretty successful episode. We've automated a lot more things, got tier 2 housing, got some pipe automation going, a lot more rubber, tier 2 research. I'm not trying to rush anything, so I might want to spend some more time in the next episode rebuilding some systems to be more automated. Like this whole system is right now requiring a lot of trucks. I could automate all this, so that might be on the list. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it an episode there. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.